and so I lost a lot of speed. And at Talladega, I don't blame any of you guys for that.
I don't think that was any of our faults.
Yeah, I don't blame you guys for any of that. Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, like I said, I was third coming to the line, and by the time we got across the line, I was fifth. So, a lot of bullshit went down in that last restart.
which
Yeah,
happens because we're
that
not
last
used to doing
restart is
that.
the reason
So,
I got
understand.
front.
Yeah, normally we would have just reset and made another pace lap, but because that was the last lap, we had to take that restart. And then, as for that
Yeah,
incident
No, I
in
know.
there, I don't know if it was lag or whatever, Ashton, but man, you were like in the middle of the track, and then you just kind of darted up and collected me and a couple other guys.
Well, from what I saw, I was behind B. Hicks and Ashton, and there was a small window of opportunity.
It's like I said, B. Hicks's car came up a little bit, and my car was shooting
Sorry,
down
Snake.
below him,
Okay.
and I was right on the yellow line.
Me and you hit the wall at the same spot.
Yeah,
And then BX's car did one of those little weave things that our cars tend to do. And it just sent me down the apron, and I tried to get back up. So I didn't spin out and come up into everybody and send them into the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say I know exactly what you tried to do because I do it too. You tried to save
Because
it,
if I kept driving on the apron, it would have spun out. Cause
yeah,
I was just super loose down there.
it's one of those things, man. I understand it because I've done it, and I know exactly how you feel right now because I've done it.
I didn't expect to have a chance to win Talladega, so when that last restart came out, like, my heart was pounding. I'd already figured that after Atlanta, I'd already accepted that I wasn't gonna have a chance for Homestead.
I'm curious to go back and watch the restart because it got all kinds of jumbled up.
Well, some lag happened at the very beginning of the restart, like right before we made it, because my quarter panel got touched on my screen and it sent me to make contact with B. Hicks. I don't know what happened there, and that botched everything up.
Nah, I'm not having a good night tonight racing, is what I'm chalking it up to. I am glad that I made it to the final 6. That in my rookie season, that's pretty awesome. And to get my first pole in my rookie season is also pretty great. So, I mean, I'm gonna count the season as good for me.
Yeah, man, you did good.
So, good luck to you guys after this qualifying's over. I would like to see teams switched up though.
we could do
be fun.
random draws, I guess.
You ghosted out like a millisecond before you died.
I would just like to see, who wants me on their team after seeing how I do this season.
Hey, I'm perfectly happy with my team. We consistently run in the top 4 and the bottom 4. I mean, I'm perfectly happy. I know where all the money's
Sabotage.
B. Hicks.
Me.
Oh yeah, that's right. You picked him over the other rookies. You're like, I'm gonna take this one. I think Snake has been the only one who really keeps changing his manufacturer.
No,
I did it once for one race. All of a sudden, I do it every week.
Yeah, he's
I ran a Toyota every race, except for one.
He's ran a Toyota every single race. I'm the one. I changed mine from a Ford when me and B. Hicks first became teammates to the Chevy when I ran my
I'm gonna
special
field a
paints team, and I
Toyota
haven't
anytime
changed it back.
soon, but
That's why I did it, because no one else was.
Ford is definitely looking possible.
See, I've actually thought about going more to the Toyota than sticking with the Ford.
Yeah, see, I like the nose on the Toyotas. I think across the board, the noses on Toyotas are really nice.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
Pretty good. I don't know. I like the front of the Chevy. I don't like the back.
I don't like the back on the Camaro on the.
But I like the back of the Mustang.
I don't, because it's a stupid ass license plate.
Yeah, I don't like the license plate. But
I
other
kinda
than
like
that,
it.
I like it.
It's kind of different.
Hey, B-Hicks, you gonna share that Homestead
No,
setup
absolutely
with me?
not.
I'm not in the chase anymore. You don't have to worry about me.
I can't just tell you.
Yeah, I think the saying it out
Yeah,
loud
you
part is
can.
the-
Just DM him.
Just say, yeah, let me disconnect, and when we restart a lobby, just message me that real quick.
What he can do is he can tap it on his desk in Morse code.
Hey, I actually know Morse code, but that's because I kind of had to.
I'm a little rusty on my Morse code.
Oh, sorry about that, Dirt. Oh god, I can't get out of the back.
You're good. Oh, hello,
Well, it's
apron.
it's my actual last name, so I kind of have to know it. It's like an obligation. It'd be weird if I didn't.
Your last name's Morse?
Yep.
Chris Morse. Sounds like your last name is S'mores.
Yeah,
Chris
I get that a lot.
Morris.
Chris S'mores.
I get that a lot.
Crispy S'mores.
That's funny, because
That's gonna
your
be
name
his,
is very similar to my cousin's. My cousin's name is Chris Morris.
Yeah. There's a lot of
So-
them too. Apparently, there's a lot of Chris Morses too.
So, Sabotage, your league nickname is either gonna be the Gay Liar or Crispy S'mores.
So my league
No.
nickname is Sabotage. It has been
He's always
so-
gonna be the gay liar.
Wait. Where did the gay liar come from?
Dirt.
You were there,
was
weren't you?
Big. Dirt
Was
was
Zane
Oh,
was
salty
not
as
Snake
here
was
for that?
shit.
there. That was the
Dirt was
hockey game.
salty
The night he
as
was at a
fuck.
hockey game.
And then Alonzo, me and B Hicks are racing one weekend, and we're like, Alonzo's like, what is Sabotage's nickname again? The Lying Faggot? And I'm like, Jesus, dude, it's the Gay Liar. Like, he went 0 to 100 real quick.
Wow.
I would like to remind you that we are on stream right now.
Yeah.
I would just like.
you can at least fill in
Well,
the people about how it, because
I
I
was
don't even know
about
how
to-
it came up.
I was about to say to the viewers that we at Highside League Racing do not condone the use of that word. Any
You just did, though.
slur.
Yeah, you just did.
Like, you can't use a word and they go, oh, hang on, no, we don't like that. No, we don't use it. Yes, you did. You just did.
It was
I
purely
still just
for
want to
story
apologize.
purposes
I still just
outside
want to
of
know where.
the stream.
I still just want to know where the hell it came from.
I
because all of a
honestly
sudden
don't
one
remember. I
night
think
Dirt
it
was
came
talking
along
about-
after that
you were
comment
like-
that Snake made about you. You said another thing that sounded kind of gay. And then I think, if I remember correctly, I think I asked you about your setup, and you're like, yeah, this setup's great. So I tried it, and then this setup sucks. Not only are you gay, but you're a liar.
Yeah, that's about right.
Yeah, the liar part. Yeah, because it was when we were running that weird race that we ran at New Hampshire.
Yeah.
So that part's right. I just don't remember the other. I don't remember the other part. But no, my nickname in the league is always going to end up probably being Sabotage because of the pure simple fact that I usually find a way to sabotage everybody's race.
And the fact that it's your name on here.
Yeah.
That too.
You don't need deep meaning. Oh, my name is gonna be. Your name's gonna be the thing that pops up over your car when I have meant to hit you and I get angry and yell your name. That's what your name is.
Dude, I can't
Good.
get away from you, but it's not your fault, because I'm just not faster.
Good luck saying supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Like,
I
Yeah,
think you need to help
you're
saying
mad.
it.
I just want to point out, if we're going to like talk about our names here, I want to point out that I almost made this account Drive It Like a Dump, but it didn't fit. So my nickname was almost Dump.
Wow.
I was gonna say I feel like Dirt fits you though. I mean, like in the league.
Okay, how?
Racing
What are you
wise.
saying about him? I don't know what it is.
No,
Something about you just screams dirt.
Racing wise, because he said he said before he races RC cars. I don't see RC cars You know, I see
On
them
dirt?
racing on dirt track. Yeah.
What?
They race on dirt all the time.
Back. Exactly. I was
Yeah.
gonna say back home there's a. That's what I'm saying. Is back home we have a RC track at my parents that is a
Wow,
dirt track.
I honestly did not know that you raced them on dirt.
Yeah.
Like fun.
Yeah, there's dirt sprint
Decent.
oval, or yeah,
You should
dirt
just get a
sprint.
racing. You should just get an RC racing truck and then just do Eldora.
Well, they make for 12th scale. They make NAS truck bodies is what they call them. It's basically just the truck series style of body.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, the GBX3 in my name is actually the model of sprint car that I race on dirt.
That's awesome.
See?
Hmm.
And Sabotage 383 for me just came out of. I made my PlayStation Network account back when America Online was good, and I couldn't think of an email, so I stole one of my friend's emails because his was Sabotage 696. So I was like, well, 3 and 8 are my two favorite numbers, so I made it 383. And then when I made my PlayStation account, it had to be tied to your email at the time because it was like when it very first started. So that's how I ended up with Sabotage 383 for my name. Because if I would have had a choice, it probably would have been like.
Damn.
Yeah, I feel like I'm.
Mine is an abbreviation of names.
Snake
name-
I was gonna say Snake is an abbreviation for something.
Snake was a stupid joke that I made when I went on I think second date with my girlfriend. The D comes from a guy in high school used to call me David because David came from a first birthday card that I found that a family I've known my whole life, literally since the day I was born, gave me. My name is not David. It took them a long time to figure out who David was. Looking back, the M stands for Michael because Mike is what a guy in high school used to call me because he told me I look like a Mike, so he just called me Mike. And the C,
Snake shit.
the C is for Connor because of the Boondock Saints. I dressed up as one
coming
for
in.
Halloween.
Ah, and see here, I thought you were just like a Run DMC fan.
Yeah,
No, see, that's funny.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of did too.
Does he
Everyone
look like a
assumes-
Run DMC fan?
That both of my accounts have something to do with video games because DMC is Devil May Cry, Snake is
Coming out of the
Metal
pits.
Gear Solid, and then Akuma is the name of a fighter in Street Fighter. I don't play any of those games.
Dude, like I said with mine, it was. I'm like, I'm gonna just go ahead and take this name because I like it. And then I'm like, he's like, dude, you stole my email name, and I'm like, I couldn't think of anything else. If I was able to change it, I would probably change it to Nightwing 383 because that's pretty much what I use now.
Well,
It's like
supposedly that's coming this year.
Yeah,
Yeah,
supposedly
out of
they
the
will
pits.
change it.
So, because I cosplay Nightwing.
On the track.
So, and since I cosplay Nightwing, and I'm actually like at MegaCon, people have searched me out looking for my Nightwing costume. I feel like that would be an appropriate name.
I have a friend who has a friend who has this really weird naming scheme for all his online stuff, and he's never mentioned it, but every account I've ever seen him that it's an adjective followed by a nationality. Like he has a mad Russian, a funny American, and things along that lines, and it's just kind of comical because it's like, what?
That's weird.
It is.
That's kind of weird. One of my former friends, his name was RBL and then a series of numbers. His name is Ralph. His name is Ralph. His middle name is Raphael. His first name doesn't start with an R or a B or an L. He's like, I picked random letters and random numbers, and that's my username, and I'm like, okay.
So he made himself a call sign.
I'm like, all right, well that works. And then one of my other friends, for some reason it's always 302 is what he ends it with, but his first is his initials, and then it's 302. Well, dude, where'd you get the 302? I don't know. I just picked random numbers.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry, Cobalt.
You're alright.
That's alright, I'm in the pits. I guess I'll get some more tires.
Did you? What happened? I didn't know you lost control that bad.
Yeah, after I bumped India, I got a little loose and
Where are
wound
your
up sliding
tires
into the
at,
pits.
Snake?
man, I'm
55,
sorry, dude.
34,
You're good.
61,
Mine's
55.
My front right is at 30, and
Yeah,
low,
mine too.
lower than that.
I got in the wall and I tried to save it. And there was just.
Yeah, no, you're fine. I kind of overdrove it into the corner anyways. Otherwise, I would have been able to slow down. That's alright. I needed these tires anyways. Those other ones had like 4 laps
Come
on them,
low,
so they
Zach.
were...
Caution's out.
Yes!
Lucky dog. Heck yeah.
Oh,
Finally!
I got back on the lead lap though.
Take care
Can
of the
anyone make it
restart.
from here?
God, no.
I
No.
was just thinking about that. I think I could save enough to make it, but I'm not sure if you guys would pass me from
I
how much
can't
time I
because I
lose.
haven't pitted because of this bullshit ass shit.
Tell us how you really feel.
Green, green, green.
That's about
That was a
about
bad
something up.
restart.
Well, the leader's in automatic transmission, so.
Yeah.
Rip.
I warned you guys. I said, watch out behind me.
So are we all on the same lap then?
Whoa,
Oh,
Yes,
Cobalt.
I think we are.
That's another caution.
Caution's out.
I'm wondering. It says 14 laps. I'm wondering if I can make it.
You're
Well,
not gonna make.
Yeah, there's 14 laps and 21 to go. So
You never know.
do the math. You got to fix 7 laps.
We've done it before when we were in this many caution
7.
laps.
I don't think we've
There's
ever
like
saved
5.
7 laps.
I think we've gotten 5.
You
can't-
can save
you
7
can't.
laps, but we're all going to pass you while you do it.
Yeah.
He's gonna be sputtering across the line in last.
I'll tell you what, I can save all the fuel I want. I'm just gonna pull it in the garage. Nobody's getting better mileage than me.
Unlimited fuel mileage.
Yes.
I'm Morgan Shepherded. I'll just point it in the
Straight in
garage.
his fuel
Morgan
tank.
Shepherd.
That was accurate. That was an accurate.
That was nice. I like that.
It was eerily similar to when you put it in neutral before.
Except that was
I'm gonna bring
intentional
up
the
the
first time it wasn't.
Or 63 apparently. All right. Green flag.
I had a good restart that time.
Yeah.
Alonzo, when are you gonna get up there and win this thing, man?
I don't know. I'm
Give
trying,
him
bro.
time.
To the back I go.
I know.
I'm gonna push you to victory, Sabotage.
It's
As long as
anybody's
I get
race
one
right
win,
now.
I'd be happy. Because Snake's even won one in trucks, but still.
Yeah, I'd
Snake?
love to win one.
God, guys.
Caution's out.
Oh no!
Oh, you put me into the pits. Everyone look at the stream.
Oh my god.
Okay.
He did.
I don't even want
I'm
to guess.
fairly certain
Okay.
that I died.
Hey, I need to
I marked
Okay.
Martin this thing. Okay,
you
well-
remember me saying I didn't know how the car would handle because I've been running fuel mileage. Turns out I cannot race 4 very well with this, whatever this setup is.
Okay, picking up to 80.
Yeah, you're good.
Again, Sabotage. I'd rather the high side.
Just say I do feel bad
Did
about
you want the
Talladega.
high side? That's fine.
Yeah,
Is that-
yeah.
I was gonna say
Atlanta-
you're still gonna be. I'm still gonna let you start ahead of me. So.
No, you're
Atlanta, I
good,
didn't
man.
miss
I'm
anybody
way
out.
too loose. I'd rather not anybody be the back there. Have to
Yeah,
deal
but
with
you
that.
see, you're
Oh.
you're still one of the playoff drivers, so therefore I'm gonna try to stay out of your way unless I'm leading. If I'm leading, then everybody's kind of gonna have to accept
I
the
saved
fact
it.
that I'm leading. No, you
Never
didn't.
mind.
Nope. I got really loose
Damn.
there. Exit 2.
I don't know
Yeah.
why I got so loose.
It just happened.
I just T-boned the dud and pulled an Eric Amarola.
I don't know why the fuck my car got so loose there.
Yeah, my car's on the verge of spinning out every corner.
I was gonna say I do not have a good setup at freaking Homestead.
Oh, my setup that I got is really good once the
Hey,
tires.
B Hicks. After you after this race, are you gonna share that Homestead setup?
Sure.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah,
I
'cause
need
we're
a
never
bit-
going
I
back
need,
here
I
again.
need at least something here, cause damn it, this car.
That's why I'm the most vocal proponent about changing up the racetracks at the end of the season because I'm dog shit games.
Yeah, I think we should change it up.
Yeah. The
I
only,
caught the 8 for nice fun. Sorry, Cobalt.
That's
the
caution.
only two
Caution,
tracks. The
Yeah.
only 2 tracks I say we try to keep is Daytona, obviously, and Bristol.
Me, Alonso, and BX were racing on Daytona, and we decided to sit there and stop at turn 1 and have like from 0, just start all in a
Green
line
flag.
going into turn 1.
Mike
I did
Thurlow.
a burnout with the tires and ended up coming out first.
It was hilarious.
Hey, did you know these cars have a
like
fourth
5
gear?
minutes trying to line up with their cars.
Because I temporarily forgot.
Yeah,
I'm
I
still
do that from
ghosted.
time to time.
Still there, he's outside.
You're solid on my screen.
Yeah, you're solid
Yeah.
on mine.
Yeah, I just went solid there.
That guy was ghosted for a
First-
long time for me, or one of you was. I can't tell.
Yeah.
Yeah, for a second there, I'm pretty sure I was inside of him.
No homo though,
Oh
right?
boy. Oh boy.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Alright, alright, alright.
Oh, Twitch stream just got shut down. We've been banned.
That's what got us banned? Really?
Oh no, I've seen much worse things on Twitch. One of them was
Alright.
the podcast that I used to
Who's
do.
gonna use their titties to make us some cash for the league?
I mean, I need to eat a little bit more McDonald's before I get to that point, but I mean, when I do,
Yeah.
Oh wow, Cobalt, I did not see you there.
All I know is that was a nice save by everybody right there. Hey, do you guys have to pit again?
No.
No.
Damn.
10 to go. Almost. Who's gonna get it?
Oh, I'm hitting the wall.
Come on, B Hicks, win it for the small team. That's got the budget of a big team for one car.
I got money on Alonso.
hey, who was it? Who was the person in the championship race last year that screwed Elliott Sadler out of the championship when he was not in the Final Four?
Ryan Priest.
Oh.
Alright, I'm
Ryan
Ryan
What are you
Priest.
doing, Dirt?
Damn it.
Dirt, what are you planning?
I'm just up here racing with him, that's all.
It was also Kyle
fixing
Larson
the-
that could have won it.
Yeah.
They probably laid out. Yeah.
Steady.
I could use some bump drafting, Dirt.
10 laps to go.
I'm trying, but we ain't going anywhere.
Still a car out there.
How about that? That work?
Yep.
Because it was actually unintentional. I just drove in a little too deep and got loose and had to correct my car and I hit you.
You didn't actually hit me on my screen, but
Oh, I gave you a shove on mine, you.
you were like off to the side a little bit
Yeah.
to me. But can almost clear Alonso here.
I don't know, Alonso's making that high side work pretty well.
Come on, Alonso. I got money on you, dude.
Nick, you good?
Yep.
I was gonna say, because I just hit the apron and got a little, almost went sideways, and I still ended up gaining time on you.
Oh,
I
I
had to-
fucked this car up bad.
Outside.
I had to get on the brakes because I was trying to draft with Alonso a little bit to help him get past. And then I realized that I was going to hit Alonso, so I just stomped the brakes.
Stay on the bottom. Still a car out there.
This right here is why I wanted Milk Duds in the Final Four instead of you, Alonso.
I don't know, I'm coming up to the front, B Hicks. You might not have wanted me there.
Stay on the bottom.
I found a good groove.
Outside.
Oh. God damn it.
How's that groove working out for you?
Hold your line.
Well, that guy lost some speed there, and I fucking got drawn to your
Still a car
car.
out there.
Yep.
Clear quick.
Man, this is a good battle.
Damn it, I was hoping to get up there.
Starting to get down to the worn tires.
Dude, that shove that you gave me that guy, we freaking flew right there.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep doing that right there. Oh no, you didn't go as low as I thought you were going to.
Yeah, because you kind of scared me there. I'm like, you dove down. I'm like,
Inside still there. Clear.
I
What are you doing?
my car had
God
complete
damn
control
it.
of me.
Oh.
5 to go.
Hey, you guys who are leading, let me know if you see me coming up so I can actually like drive off the track the other way.
Alright.
Yeah, I was gonna say the way that it's going, it's probably gonna end up being the same for me. Once you see Snake, I know to just get out of your way.
I mean, it's 15 seconds, so you probably won't, but there's a very good chance I'll spin.
I'm just dropping back. I am literally losing time every lap to
Still a car out there.
everybody. And it's at least 0.2 of a second each lap.
Steady.
I don't know what the hell I did to this car because it was running freaking perfect before.
Go high, go high. Still a car out there.
Man, I really wish this race wasn't Homestead.
Oh, sorry, Cobalt.
I wish I was
But
actually
I
in
told
the
you it wasn't.
Final four because I would actually have a shot.
Yeah, didn't you win the truck championship last year?
Yeah, I won the
Oh,
truck
I'm sorry, Alonzo.
championship.
It's all good.
Yeah.
I was gonna say,
Took a
we're
little bit
barely
high
hit the
line
wall.
there.
I think didn't we decide we're gonna run another season in Xfinity?
We might, yeah.
We'll have to talk to everyone and hopefully get a vote.
Steady.
Yeah.
All clear, all clear. 2 laps left.
My tires are shot.
Alright, Dirt, I'm gonna need you to pass him for me.
I'm gonna do what I
Come
can,
on,
but I'm
Alonzo,
not
hold
gonna.
out, man. Hold it out.
I'm definitely not gonna be super aggressive with him.
Easy, easy.
One more lap, Alonzo.
1 to go. Give it all you got.
Snake, the way it's going, you're probably gonna end up passing me if I get into the wall one more time.
No, I just got the wall again. You're good.
Come on, Alonzo.
I have
You got
no
2 turns, man.
right front tire, so
Inside still there.
I'm sorry, Dirt, I'm sorry.
You're good.
I tried to dive in as hard as I could underneath you and just couldn't.
Let's go,
play it.
baby!
Oh, shit.
Let's go! Yes! Oh my god!
Fuck
Yes!
yeah, man.
Job, Alonzo.
Man,
Oh!
it's gonna be real embarrassing when I do the math later and find out Alonso was not one of the chase drivers. Good job, Alonso.
Yep,
Oh
good
my
race.
Congrats,
God.
Alonzo. You did good, man.
Congrats.
I'm sweating so much right now.
Man,
Hey,
you came from like a rough early
Oh my
season
god.
to a solid run throughout the season. Got your fucking win at the end, and then bam, another win at Homestead.
hey, all I know is I am proud to say that I am the last car champion.